So this is regarding on loose. This is about edible oil industries and FBOs in Maharashtra. As per Food Safety and Standards Authority of India Act 2006, being implemented since 2011, there are multiple regulations which are attracted and applicable to this industry. However, what we have found in Maharashtra is there are FBOs in edible oil who are operating without licenses, valid license or registration. Adulteration of declared oil with cheaper undeclared oils has been found. Sale of substandard oil exceeding acid value and industrial trans fat limits have also been found. Unauthorized blending of mustard oil has also been recovered. Relabeling to hide the true source and date of oil has been found. Repackaging near expiry oil also been found, and use of non-food grade packaging material has also been found. So this order will also apply to oil expeller units, solvent extraction units, and oil refineries, manufacturers of vanaspati, interstratified vegetable fats, bakery shortening, margarine, and table spreads, blenders of multi-source edible vegetable oils, repackers and relabelers, importers, wholesalers, distributors, super stockists and transporters, grocery stores, supermarkets, departmental stores, as well as e-commerce and online operators or sellers. This, as I was telling, edible oil manufacturers in Maharashtra, central license at 212, state license at 285, total into 497. Last year we analyzed 1247 samples of edible oil, of which 77 samples were found substandard, 13 samples were found unsafe, and 15 samples were found misbranded. This order is because of licensing and laboratory requirements were not made. Form of sale was found violating these regulations. Multi-source edible oil, vegetable oil and mustard oils were also found violated. Quality and adulterations were used, quality was compromised, packaging standards were not complied with, storage and transportation regulations were not complied with. We have issued this order particularly because of three findings which are disturbing, which are non-negotiable, which are non-acceptable. First is loose and unpackaged edible oils available in the market is being sold and is being consumed, which is not acceptable, which is prohibited. So absence of label, batch numbers, packaging dates and source details makes traceability and recall impossible. Exposure to heat, light and air degrades the oil, increasing the risk of adulteration with agromine, mineral oil or cheaper oils. Argumone contamination in mustard oil has historically caused epidemic dropsy outbreaks leading to heart failure, glaucoma and fatalities. Second issue is refilled use or rusted cans, reusing of containers previously holding mineral oil, lubricants, paints or chemicals as well as spot welded cans causes metallic contamination. Single use tin cans cannot be reused for food packaging. Rust, cracked or improperly tin vessels render food unfit for human consumption. And third and most important, repeated reuse of frying oil generates harmful total polar compounds TPC, which is exceeding 25 or above, trans fatty acids, aldehydes and other compounds. Consumption is linked to dyslipidemia, hypertension, liver, kidney damage and increased cancer risks. Oil with TPC exceeding 25% cannot be used. Fresh oil or the new fresh oil must not exceed 15% of TPC. Used oil must be handed over to authorized RUCO collectors and cannot re-enter the food chain under any circumstances. However, this has also been found violated. So penalties and license against these violators will be, as I said, unsafe food up to life imprisonment and 10 lakh rupees under section 59. Substandard oil penalty up to rupees 5 lakh, misbranded oil penalty up to rupees 3 lakhs, possession of adulterants penalty up to rupees 10 lakhs, operating without valid license or registration penalty up to rupees 10 lakh, misleading advertisement penalty up to rupees 10 lakhs. So these are the guidelines. Anybody who is found, you can report online complaint to complaints.myfda.in. FOSI toll free number 1800 112 100, FDA toll free 1800 222 365 or Food Safety Connect app. This is being done because this has very heavy and adverse impact on the human health. These malpractices are not limited to financial fraud alone. Argument contamination has previously caused epidemic dropship outbreaks resulting in heart failure, glaucoma and death. Lead leaches into oil from rusted and spot welded cans, acting as a cumulative toxin that impairs brain development among children. Furthermore, trans fatty acids and oxidative compounds formed in repeatedly heated oil are linked to hypertension, liver and kidney damage, stroke and elevated risk of cancer. These health effects do not manifest in a single day, they reflect over a period of time, is more dangerous, and because of this poses a grave threat to human health. Considering all these factors, we have issued this compliance order, as I mentioned, to all those who are covered, right from manufacturer, packer, reseller, transporters and sellers. We would implement it vehemently and vigorously henceforward. We were implementing earlier, but this order is meant for three key stakeholders. First, those who are involved, those who are established as FBO in this sector, that is a primary stakeholder in this, they have to abide by all this. Second is pharma officers who are implementing it, they have to look into this completely, organically, end to end. And third one is for the consumers or the citizens, they must be aware of these things, they should avoid things. As a consumer, as a citizen, you must avoid, you should not purchase any loose edible oil. If it is packed, look at the manufacturing date, look at the packaging, it should be without any damage, it should be foolproof. Look at the tins, whether they are reused or not. If you think that it is reused, please don't purchase it, just report it, so that your health is protected and you are not punished for purchasing the oil, edible oil, which is not good for your health.
So you mentioned that
हिंदी में कर लेता हूँ थोड़ा,
अच्छा हिंदी
पूरा नहीं तो। So ये जो ऑर्डर है एडिबल ऑयल के बारे में हमने कंप्लायंस ऑर्डर इशू किया है, ये इसीलिए किया है कि देयर आर वायलेशंस हमने पाए हैं। काफ़ी बिजनेसेस जो है FBOs ये विदाउट लाइसेंस ऑपरेट करते हमें पाए गए हैं। अडल्चरेंट यूज किया हुआ भी पाया गया है। सब स्टैंडर्ड ऑयल एक्सीडिंग जो एडिटिव्स है उसके वैल्यू के ज़्यादा भी इसमें पाया गया है। रीलेबलिंग, रीपैकेजिंग, नियर एक्सपायरी ऑयल ये भी हमने खोजा है। और यूज़ ऑफ नॉन ग्रेड पैकेजिंग मटेरियल ये भी हमारे फाइंडिंग्स है। ये जो ऑर्डर अप्लाई है दिस इज़ एप्लीकेबल सब जो प्रोड्यूसर्स है, मतलब ऑयल प्रोड्यूस जो करते हैं, ऑयल एक्सपेलर यूनिट्स है, सॉल्वेंट एक्सट्रैक्शन यूनिट्स है, ऑयल रिफाइनर्स है, मैन्युफैक्चरर्स ऑफ वनस्पति, इंटेंसिफाइड वेजिटेबल फैट्स, बेकरी शॉर्टेजिंग, margarine, table spreads, blenders of multi-source edible vegetables, repackers and relabelers, importers, wholesalers, distributors, super stockists and transporters, including departmental stores, grocers, e-commerce and online sellers, सबके लिए ये लागू है। ये इसलिए किया गया है कि लाइसेंस एंड लैबोरेटरी रिक्वायरमेंट जो है वो कंप्लाई नहीं की गई है। फॉर्म ऑफ सेल जो है वो सील्ड या अनसील्ड इसमें होना चाहिए, सील्ड इसमें होना चाहिए, टैम्पर एविडेंट होना चाहिए, वो भी वायलेशन हमने पाए गए हैं। मल्टी सोर्स एडिबल ऑयल, वेजिटेबल ऑयल एंड मस्टर्ड ऑयल का मिक्सचर भी हमने पाया है। क्वालिटी एंड अडल्चरेशन नॉर्म्स, क्वालिटी नॉर्म्स हैव बीन ब्रीच, अडल्चरेशन हैव बीन फाउंड, पैकेजिंग स्टैंडर्ड्स हैव बीन जो वायलेट किए गए हैं। स्टोरेज एंड ट्रांसपोर्टेशन जो रेगुलेशंस है उसका भी कंप्लायंस नहीं हुआ है। ये ऑर्डर का मेन 3 रीज़न थे। एक तो लूज़ और अनपैकेज ऑयल मार्केट में अवेलेबल है, वो सेल हुआ है, वो नहीं होना चाहिए, वो प्रोहिबिटेड है। दूसरा रीफिलिंग यूज़ और रस्टेड कैंस का भी यूज़ हमने पाया है, वो भी नहीं होना चाहिए। और रिपीटेड रीयूज़ ऑफ फ्राइंग ऑयल, ये भी जो हेल्थ के लिए हानिकारक है, वो भी पाया गया है। ये इसलिए हमने ऑर्डर इशू किए गए। इसका इम्प्लीमेंटेशन अभी भी हो रहा है, आगे भी होगा। सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट ये जो एफबीओज इसमें रजिस्टर्ड है वो इम्प्लीमेंटेशन करना चाहिए, कंप्लायंस करना चाहिए। एफडीए ने इसका स्ट्रिक्टली इन्फोर्समेंट करना चाहिए। और नागरिक जो है, सिटीजन जो है, उन्होंने इस हिसाब से ही खरीदना करना चाहिए। जो लूज़ एडिबल ऑयल है वो परचेस नहीं करना चाहिए, यूज नहीं करना चाहिए। पैकेज जो है वही खरीदी करो जिसमें लेबल पढ़ो, लेबल में उसका मैन्युफैक्चरिंग डेट होना चाहिए, बेस्ट बिफोर होना चाहिए। वो लेबल पे कुछ मार्क या अगर इनएलिजिबल है, रीड नहीं कर सकते, वो मत खरीदो, रिपोर्ट करो। अगर ऐसा किया जाए तो आपकी सेहत ठीक रहेगी। हम जो खरीद कर रहे हैं वो सही तरीके से है, ये देखना चाहिए। क्योंकि टीपीसी लेवल 25 के ऊपर गया तो it amounts to trans fat and that is not good for health। रीयूज़ वाला जो ऑयल है, जो फ्रेश ऑयल है, उसका नॉट मोर देन 15% होना चाहिए और रीयूज़ वाला है नॉट मोर देन 25% टीपीसी लेवल होनी चाहिए।